Hi kids! So I'm sure that you worked on the worksheet by your own at home. After watching the lecture 3 about composition of air pollution, causes of air pollution, and ways to reduce air pollution. Let's now practice together the questions of the worksheet so you can check if you have any mistakes. Let's see, question number 1. It's found in your book on page 226. In this question, we have to check the best answer or answers. What is shown in the document? This figure shows 4 members in one car using the same car. Is it energy saving or this is a way to decrease air pollution? What do you think? Yes, good job. For sure, it is a way to decrease air pollution. Since the fuels coming out or released by cars and different vehicles causes air pollution, so using one car for by the same members of the family or by different members of the family reduce air pollution. And also, this is energy saving since we are saving the energy coming from burning fuel in the car. Part B. Which gas in the atmosphere is needed for combustion? Combustion is the process of burning fires. So, what do fires need to grow bigger, let's say? Do they need carbon dioxide, oxygen, or nitrogen? Excellent, oxygen. So we turn fires on by feeding them with oxygen. And which gas turn the fires off? It's carbon dioxide, that's right. So fires consume oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Part C. Which of the following are common sources of air pollution? Motor vehicles, heaters, fires, or all of the above? What do you think? Do motor vehicles release harmful gases into the atmosphere? Yes, they do. Do heaters, electric heaters, and also we're talking about heaters that uses fuel. So, are they sources of air pollution? Yes, for sure, since they also release harmful substances into the atmosphere. Fires? Yes. So, fires release carbon dioxide into the air. So, all of the above, motor vehicles, heaters, fires are all sources of air pollution. What is the source of the oxygen in the air? What releases oxygen in the air? Is it the respiration process or photosynthesis process? What do you think? While breathing, living beings take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide and release oxygen. So the process that is the source of the oxygen in the air is the photosynthesis for sure. Okay? Carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide are the main of the air. Are they constituents of the air, pollutants of the air, or elements of the air? Let's think about these two gases. Are they essential and important, or if a high amount of them in the air will pollute the air? What do you think? Do you remember when we talked about the acid rain? Yes, so CO2, which is the carbon dioxide, SO2, which is the sulfur dioxide, are harmful gases. They are sources of air pollution. So they are pollutants since they pollute our air. Okay? So they are bad for our health or for the health on earth. Point F. To reduce the atmospheric pollution, industries must be equipped with what? What should we give or use in factories? Should we use generators, motor oils, or filters? What do you think? Generators to generate more electricity, to use more fuels, and then release more harmful gases, motor oils, burning more fuel, or we should use filters to filter the harmful gases. Yes, for sure, it's the last choice. Okay, so this is a way or a technique used to reduce air pollution. Question 2 now. So, in this question, we have to label first a pie graph to indicate the composition of the air. What are different gases in the air? So, as we said, air is all around us, but we can't see it. So, air is a mixture of different gases. The air in Earth's atmosphere is made up of 78% what? Which gas? Nitrogen. Perfect. So 78% of the air is made of nitrogen. So this is nitrogen. Seventy-five percent, 78%, sorry, of the air is made of nitrogen. What about the 21%? It is made of 21% oxygen. Perfect. So 21% oxygen. Okay, we still have 1%. So air also has small amounts of lots of other gases. What do you want to write? Carbon dioxide? What do you think? Argon? Water vapor? As you want. So I will write carbon dioxide and argon. Okay. Part B. Name what toxic gases from factories combine with to produce acid rain. As we said, factories release harmful gases such as sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide. These gases go into the air, up to the sky and combine with, good job, they combine with water vapor or with the water found in the clouds. Then when it rains, the rain will be an acid rain. Okay? So toxic gases combine with water vapor in the air. Acid rain has harmful effect on the life on Earth. It damages vegetation, buildings. It can go into the lakes and streams and kill different living organisms. So part C. Describe one solution to help decrease the formation of acid rain. How can you help? What should we do? What are different ways to stop releasing harmful gases into the air? We have many ways to decrease air pollution. One of them is to use filters on factory staffs. So I'll use this one and write use filters on factory stacks. Okay, this is one way to decrease the formation of harmful gases and then of acid rain. Last part, describe the relationship that exists between sunlight and smog formation. Yes, if you read a little bit about smog, you'll know that when harmful gases are released into the atmosphere, they react with sunlight to form other pollutants that also combine with the harmful gases to make smog. So, when there are harmful gases in the atmosphere, the sunlight will help these gases to become a smog or a harmful layer of dangerous substances. So, smog builds when sunlight cooks the emissions of gases, and then we will have a ground level ozone, which is the main chemical in smog. Okay, so smog smog builds when sunlight hits or cooks the emissions of harmful gases to form ground level ozone. This ground level ozone is the main chemical in smog. Okay? How are man damaging the nature? Let's take a look on this document and find out the causes of air pollution in it. What can you see? Yes, the man in here is cutting the tree, so this is wrong. Cutting the tree has bad effects on nature since, as we said, green plants help cleaning the air from harmful uh, gases such as carbon dioxide used for photosynthesis. What else? Yes, fumes from factories. Good job. So this is also a cause of air pollution. Here also. Well done. Yes? Fumes from vehicles? That's right. So, fumes from vehicles such as cars, trucks, from factories, cutting trees are causes of air pollution. There is a paragraph to read in question number 4, then we will together answer the questions. I read the paragraph. There are lots of environmental problems nowadays, mainly because of pollution. It is the contamination of air, water, and soil by different materials that interfere with human health and quality of life. The emissions from industries and engines, including cars, are big causes of air pollution. And simple things that we can do at home, like using aerosols, have bad effects on the ozone layer, which protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation. It's up to us to stop damaging the environment. So this paragraph is talking about pollution. What is the biggest enemy of environment? Indicate the biggest enemy of the environment. What is it? So, as they said, mainly because of pollution. So, pollution is one of the most important problems in our days because it is damaging our environment. So, the biggest enemy of the environment, it is pollution. Pollution is the list some causes of air pollution. And since they said that we have to refer to the text, this means that we cannot get answers from our knowledge. So we have to refer to the text only. What did they say in our text? They said the emission from industries and engines, including cars, are big causes of air. What else? So let me underline this. The emissions from industries and engines, including cars. Here is one cause of pollution. Something else, using aerosols. Good job. So using also sprays or aerosols is also another kind or another cause of pollution. So is there something else? No. So some causes of pollutions are the emissions from industries and engines, including cars, and also using aerosols. Okay, indicate the function of the ozone layer. What did they say about the ozone layer? Good job. What does the ozone layer do? It protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation. That's right. Good job. So, I will color it in orange. So, the ozone layer, like they said, protects life on Earth from ultraviolet radiation. Good job. Complete the sentences with should or shouldn't do to save the Earth. We should or shouldn't burn the trees. What do you think? Green plants, trees are important since they absorb carbon dioxide from the air and use it for the food making process, and by this process they release oxygen. So trees help us clean the air. They help us reduce air pollution. So should we burn them? Good job. We should not burn them. We shouldn't burn the trees. What about turning off the lights and the computer when we leave the room? Should we turn them off or not? Are we reducing air pollution this way? Yes, for sure. Since having electricity needs you need generators. Generators use fuels to produce electricity. So when you turn off lights and electric devices, you are reducing the using electricity and then reducing burning fuel and uh, helping reducing air pollution also. So should we turn them off? Yes, we should. So yes, we should turn off the lights and the computer when we leave the room. Recycle waste paper, bottles and cans. What about recycling, reusing? Is it good? Yes. One of the most important techniques of fighting nature pollution is recycle. We should recycle things that we can reuse. Okay? So we should recycle waste paper, bottles, and cans. What about aerosols? So, like we saw in the paragraph, using aerosols has bad effects on the ozone layer. This damages the ozone layer, which protects us. So, we should reduce using the aerosols. So, we shouldn't use aerosols. Clear now? So, we finished. If you still have any questions, any clarification, I'm always available to answer all of your questions. I love you. Stay safe. Bye bye.